I found texts on my boyfriend's phone where he told his friends he never loved me and was only using me to get to Oregon. I broke up with him immediately and moved without him. When I arrived at my new apartment 18 hours later, he had already picked up my keys and was inside waiting, and he ate my welcome basket. 8 months into our relationship, my boyfriend started pushing for an open relationship. I told him I was not interested. He kept bringing it up until I finally agreed to try it. My only condition was that Mondays and Tuesdays were our days. He agreed. Within weeks, he was scheduling dates on Mondays and forgetting I was home. My birthday fell on a Monday. He forgot completely until my roommate texted him. By then, it was already 1 in the afternoon. He ran out and bought a store-bought cake and some flowers. Valentine's Day, I had planned everything. A letter for every hour with gift cards and words of affirmation. He came home 4 hours late from a date with someone else. Then I found out he had reached out to multiple exes. One was flying him out for a weekend trip and paying for everything. Another was someone he was still in love with who did not feel the same way. Then I saw him come home from a date wearing brand new clothes and jewelry his date had bought him. I told him I was done with the open relationship. He told me I was overreacting. That is when I went through his phone. He had been texting his friends telling them he did not love me, that he was choosing to love me, but did not see a long-term future with us, that he was using me to get to Oregon where we had planned to move together. I broke up with him immediately. I called the leasing office and had him removed from the lease. I told him he was not coming to Oregon. I made the 18-hour drive alone with all my pets and everything I owned. When I arrived at my new apartment, the leasing office told me my roommate had already picked up the keys. Except my roommate was standing right next to me. My ex had gotten on a train. My roommate had told me he watched him board the train to Los Angeles. He had lied. My ex had come to Oregon days earlier, picked up my keys by signing for everything himself, and moved in. My welcome basket was empty. He had eaten everything in it. I am now trapped on a lease with a man who used me for 8 months and stalked me across state lines because I am the primary on the lease and cannot remove anyone without everyone signing. Was I wrong to ever agree to the open relationship in the first place? Comment yes if I should have held my boundary from the start, or no if you think I did the right thing by trying. And send this to someone because this one will leave your jaw on the floor.